What's shaking, gang? Let me get you right. All right. So here we go. SBA. Life changing. I mean, honest too. The. Oh man, the list is endless. So let's take it from the top. Before SBA. So Brittney Ventura before SBA. First of all, the name of my business wasn't even Brittney Ventura Personal Stylist. It was Let's Get Fancy Queen, which was the name of my blog for like 2 years. I was like, this is genius. I'll just keep it going. It wasn't genius. So that's one thing. Clarity there. Before SBA, to say I was in an emotional rut would literally be an understatement. I was this close to like throwing the towel in and being like, it's me. I'm doing it all wrong. It's not worth it. I'm a failure. That's where my head was at. I was beyond scarcity mindset. I was just beating myself up like freaking Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was beating me up. Yeah. But the mental abuse was really coming to like a head. And it's like, I'm not that kind of person. I'm like upbeat. My aura is always right. Like I'm always bringing that happy vibe. And it's just not in my character to be down in the dumps and not looking on the bright side. So when Lauren launched SBA, I was one of those girls that was like, yes, like, what's the price? How can I get you the money faster? So I was psyched. I'm a pay in full kind of woman. That's where I was at. So at that juncture, I was committed. So real talk, my husband and I, we talk about what we're going to spend our money on, yada, yada, yada. This was me. Okay, I made X amount of dollars in my styling business last year. And keep in mind, my styling business just turned 1. That's right. Just turned 1 years old, March 31st of this year. So I basically took all of the revenue that I made to that date for 9 months or whatever it was, and I just threw it all in to this course. Didn't even say nothing to my man. I was like, I'm doing this. I don't really care what he says. It's my money anyway. So I did it. I jumped in head first, which is not typically like me. I'm kind of a let's sleep on it at least for 12 hours kind of woman, and pros and cons, you know the thing. We're overthinkers here at SBA. I found my people. So I didn't do that. I had something in my gut telling me, you need this. You need the community of people that are like you. You need more entrepreneurs in your life. You need a reboot. You need some positive juju. You need the woo. You need the woo. So girls, I am so happy to be around other woo girls in so many ways. Yeah, that was me in a nutshell. That was where I was at. And I could give you all the financial data because I'm such a dork. Here for it. I was an accounting major before I switched to marketing, which I did in my end of my junior year. So I'm here for all that. I love it. I could get lost in it. I do get lost in it. And that's where I was at. I was in the weeds. I could not pull back the 10,000 feet to see what other people could probably see very easily. But y'all know when you're in it, it's harder to see that stuff. Anyway, I know I'm approaching my 5-minute mark, but let's just talk about where I am right now. Okay, not only have I identified and gotten clarity around the ICA, but I am serving her right now. That's right. I've recouped just in the first quarter of this year. I've already recouped my cost of SBA, and I've already covered my expenses for the entire year. I increased my prices, now this is the best part. I told you I'm a numbers person, by 266%. To say I was undercharging my value, my worth, it was an understatement. P.S. If we worked together last year, you're welcome. Not anymore. I'm literally the best version of myself right now. I hate that phrase. I hate that term. It's so generic, but it's true. It is. It is true. My light is shining bright. I'm here for it. I am getting leads from my freebie on my website. I mean, it's just like all the things are clicking. Like all the things. Charging my worth, getting my worth, and I'm attracting people who are my people. You know what I mean? My vibe is right. I checked my vibe. That was probably the best thing that happened. My vibe check. It is the truth. What you give, you get. You're bringing high energy, you're going to get that high energy. It's all the stuff you know, but you need it to be drilled into your head. So, Lauren, I thank you. I really do. I've appreciated this more than you'll ever know. And to all you style bosses out there, keep killing it, girls. Seriously, don't quit. Always believe in yourself. And if you ever need a cheerleader in your corner for a pep talk, call me anytime. Anytime. All right, girls, have a great rest of your day. Cheers to y'all, and toodaloo.